Guys, it's me, Wapinol again. After all the incidents that have happened lately, I finally decided to put an end to this. So I started with a simple step. I knew that if I wanted to accomplish my goal of becoming team captain, I had to attack Coach Nigel directly. So I started to put him very jealous. Hey Nigel, what do you think?
Think what, Wapino?
I don't know. Have they kissed in private?
Kissed in private? My girl Sandy? No way.
I don't know. Have they? Are you sure? I think they might have.
They have? They have.
Maybe. Even slept together after the games. Who knows?
It can't be possible. Kissed in private? Slept together? Cheated on me? Romance, lovers, nights, kissing? No!
Oh, no, Nigel. I have been so evil that I have been able to put doubts in everyone's mind. I made my wife, Emily, to get Sandy's bracelet for me. I then put the bracelet in Constantine's house. He then found the bracelet and gave it to his kind of girlfriend Testinella, who's like the slut of the school. She thought the bracelet was from another slutty girl and got all pissed. She still used it though, cause she's the kind of a slut and she doesn't give three pickles. Good thing is that Nigel saw the bracelet he gave to Sandy in Tessinella's hand, which made him believe even more that Constantine probably got it from Sandy in one of those lover nights. Wahahaha. I then made Nigel think that when Constantine came to talk to me about Testinella, about what had happened, he thought he was talking about Sandy. Constantine was talking about Sandy, and this just confirmed everything for him. He thought that he was actually cheating on him. When Nigel woke up, he went all scared to his house and questioned his maid Emily if she had ever seen Sandy and Constantine together kissing or something, but she denied it to the end. Nigel was very pissed. He didn't know what to believe, but he was too far on the blood side to be judgmental. Emily told him that she was way too loyal and in love to even put eyes on someone else. But Nigel was already too jealous. He was already too sure that she was cheating on him. Everything was falling into place. He was so sure of everything that he would believe it, that he would not believe anyone else. He came to the point that we decided that we were going to kill Sandy and Constantine after soccer practice. Nigel said he was going to punch her, but I told him to strangle her behind the stadium where they kissed for the first time. He liked my idea. The day was arriving, and suddenly Roger came up to me complaining that my help was not enough for him to make Sandy fall in love with him. We had a big discussion, but I made him forget. I also got him to agree to kill Constantine with a knife after school. Since it was only one less student, he thought it would all be fine. The day came, and school was over. Roger waited for Constantine outside of class. When Constantine came out, Roger ran up to him and stabbed him. But Constantine, team captain of course, was obviously a very strong man. He got Roger by the neck and fought back. The fight was even, but Constantine was already wounded. He started screaming for help, and finally two other members of the school community arrived and helped out Constantine. I knew my plan was screwed, so I got a knife and ran towards Roger and stabbed him to death before he could say a word about my plan. It was fine. It was personal defense, I claimed. I called Emily to go tell Sandy and Nigel what just happened between Constantine and Roger, and so she did. What nobody knew is that Nigel was already taking Sandy behind the stadium while Emily was looking for them. Once they arrived, Nigel cried his tears of jealousy in front of Sandy and then told her to pray, due to the fact that he was going to kill her. Sandy cried, but did not do anything about it. She just stood there. Nigel, a big black soccer coach with a lot of strength in his arms, started to strangle Sandy. After 2 minutes, Emily arrived, but it was too late. Sandy was close to death on the floor, and she asked Nigel what happened, but he denied everything. Emily was too smart though, so she figured it out. Nigel then finally confessed. Emily defended Sandy's loyalty to the end. Me, Wapinol, finally arrived to the scene. I saw Emily saying something to Nigel. Then he looked up to me with the one expression he had when he knew something was wrong. From that second on, I knew it was over. Nigel figured it out. Bursting in anger, he ran up to me and stabbed me on the leg. Right here. I don't know if you can see it, okay? Just enough for me to curse him back. He was okay though, I knew it was too late. School principal arrived to the scene and sentenced me to jail. But I wasn't going to jail without getting revenge on Emily. I got my knife and stabbed Emily right on the heart. Right where she bleeded. Right where she pumped the blood. She soon died next to Sandy. And after a couple seconds, the cops came up to me and took me away. I left with the cops to the jail, right? And I was jumping in the car before we would actually go. And I couldn't help but seeing Coach Nigel pick up the knife from the back of the seat, like where I was watching. Like I turned my neck around and I saw everything. And as I said before, I couldn't help but seeing Coach Nigel pick up the knife, which I stabbed Emily with, and stab himself. He killed himself, and he laid on the floor right next to Emily and Sandy. My plan was half accomplished, but I didn't care. I ruined everyone's life after all. What else could I ask for? I'm now going peacefully to jail. So guys, I'll catch you up with you if I ever get to leave. Peace out guys, and thanks for always watching. Thanks for staying tuned. I can't appreciate it anymore. And well, you know, if I get a computer on the jail, I'll make sure I'll send you some videos. Stay tuned, keep watching, and don't ever lose contact with us. See you later, guys.